Welcome back, welcome back. So I hope you also finished this. And while you were doing that, I was thinking, hmm, why? What? And you were right. Why did Abuela change? Why did Abuela change? Sorry. Why did Abuela change opinions about Thanksgiving? Well, it could be that she was excited um after seeing his grandson so excited about it, or she understood what Thanksgiving was all about, or or she wanted to prove the mama that she was wrong and that she could cook anything. Hmm. And that brings me back to his mom. Um, what do you think his mom means? What do you think his mom thinks about Thanksgiving? You're right. You're right. I think his mama has the opinion that no. And you know how I know that? Because she says, "Oh well, you need to also cook puerco and rice just in case." See? That was very important. Good job. Good job. So now I want us to go to the next activity, and I want you to look for an example of a personification. So I have one here that says, "It lay there, mocking us, mocking me, basking in the sunlight, enjoying the breeze whispering through the jalousie windows and the view of the backyard mango tree framed by the sliding glass door." Hmm. And I think what is the non-human thing that the author is personifying? The frozen turkey, right? And you think a frozen turkey is gonna be mocking you, basking in the sunlight? That's crazy. So what human qualities are used to describe the thing? Mocking the author, basking in the sun, and enjoying the breeze. This turkey is already dead, so it should not be doing any of those things, but that's a very good example of what personification is. Now, I want us to look at this passage and think as well on the actions of the turkey. "Sí, sí, whatever," Abuela said just as the bird slipped through her hands, slid across the terrazzo floor, bounced down the single steps from the kitchen into the Florida sunroom, and knocked into the TV. It lay there, mocking us, mocking me, basking in the sunlight, enjoying the breeze, whispering through the jalousie windows and the view of the backyard mango tree, framed by the sliding glass doors. Hmm. How would you contrast the turkey actions with all that Blanco went through to bring the turkey home? And you know he went through a lot, right? And today, what I want you to do in your notebook, I want you to take out your notebook and I want you to imagine that you are the frozen turkey mocking Blanco. Write down one or two sentences of what the turkey will say to him. Okay? See you in writing.